again.
On this episode of Drinking Made Easy, we're throwing them back in our country's oldest city. We drink with pirates.
That'll teach you to hold your grog, you scallywag.
Drink with pirates. And drink with a pirate.
I'm not even real, and I'm smarter than you.
It's Drinking Made Easy, St. Augustine. I'm Zane Lamprey, and my job is to drink. I'm traveling around with my mascot, Steve McKenna, and my buddy Pleplius as we explore the local drinking cultures, customs, and cocktails. Along the way, we'll soak in the local flavor in an effort to make drinking easy. For our next drinking adventure, Steve and I hop aboard the Black Raven pirate ship, a giant replica pirate ship that takes people on tours around St. Augustine. As the vessel pulls out of port, we head below to pillage some drinks. Anastasia, the barmaid, makes me a cocktail called the Drunken Sailor, which is basically a rum and cola.
So that's it, and this is what pirates drank?
That's what pirates drink.
Well, this pirate drinks them. For Steve, we make a drink called the Mermaid. The Mermaid is made with coconut rum, spiced rum, orange juice, pineapple juice, and cranberry juice. I pour in the rum.
Easy there,
Sorry.
Then the OJ, the PJ, and the CJ. And top it off with spiced rum.
That's mermaid.
It's a mermaid.
Are you racing me?
And Lamprey wins.
What do you need?
I need another one. Drink 2 mermaids is better than 1.
Really?
Yes.
That's true.
After making quick work of our drinks below deck, we go above deck to talk to a pirate to get the lowdown on pirate libations.
What did pirates drink?
The main drink that they'd have during the day or on a day-to-day basis was grog, which was actually rum, water, lime juice, and a little bit of butter to even the whole thing out.
And why did they drink that?
If you put water down in a barrel in the bottom of a ship, it's going to get pretty slippery and nasty before too long. So they put alcohol in it to keep it pure, to keep it actually drinkable.
So making long journeys.
Making long journeys, you needed the alcohol in there to purify the water, to keep it drinkable.
What did the butter do?
And that was like a treat. You'd have the hot buttered rum. Most of the time, you just have the grog and water with some lime juice or lemon juice. That's why they call the Old English Navy limeys, because they had lime in their stuff. But they didn't have the scurvy because they were drinking the grog.
Listen up. You're about to find out why we say cheers before we drink.
The vessel that you're drinking out of, it has a clear bottom to it.
Yes, during the same time that we're talking about here is when they invented the term cheers.
What year is that?
It'd be the 1600s.
Okay.
The English Navy was looking for men. They needed men, but the English lads were all too content to sit around the pub drinking it up with their mates, flirting it up with the fine-looking babes. Didn't want to go off to sea and get shot. Sitting around the bar and drinking was good, but the Navy needed men. And they looked up the law book, and they found out that if a man accepted payment, that he was bound to the contract. So they go down to the pub with a handful of doubloons.
Yeah.
And while that guy was sitting there flirting up with the fine-looking ladies, they'd drop a doubloon in his mug. He'd come pull back on that mug. That coin would press against his lips. He's now pressed into service.
That doesn't sound fair.
So what they did is they cut the bottoms off.
Got it.
Put in a glass insert like that, you see. And that way they tapped the mug a couple times on the table. They'd haul it up aloft and say, cheers, here's to swimming with bow-legged women, or whatever the toast of the day was.
Yeah.
And if that coin was sitting in the bottom, they'd be able to see it. They'd be a free man for one more day.
You lost me at Rob.
Catch all new episodes of Drinking Made Easy, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern,